For others of you, there's a fire sign that you're very obsessed with right now. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person could be very physical, and I'm hearing very physically attractive as well. You're very you blush a lot in front of this person because you're so attracted to them, and you wish that that wouldn't happen to you, but right now that's what's happening. And I feel for some of you, this person sometimes he or she gets a kick out of it, but sometimes they tease you about this as well, about you blushing. For the energy crossing you, I have the Six of Pentacles. It feels like some of you at work have just gotten good news, or you're going to get good news in November of a promotion or a raise. And so you're very happy. You're looking forward to being able to buy some extra things for yourself starting in November. Around mid-November is when you're going to get your first check with this pay increase. So you're looking forward to that. For others of you, this relationship that you're in right now, everything's going well. Everything's very balanced. There's equal give and take. And so what I can see right now is that one thing you both like to do for each other is buy little gifts for each other. If you're out shopping, it doesn't matter if it's a convenience store or a retail store at the mall. You find things that remind you of that person, and you'll buy something for that person, and they do the same thing for you when they're out and about without you. So I can see that that makes both of you very happy. For the basis of the situation, I have the King of Pentacles. It feels like some of you in the past or currently are dating a person that's older than you. It feels a lot like a male rather than a female. This person could be 40 or 45 years old and have dark hair and maybe dark skin. And this person could be an entrepreneur. For some of you, it feels like this person owns a convenience store or is some kind of business owner, or owns some real estate or something like that. But anyway, this person's a very busy person. And sometimes when they speak to you, the way this person is, sometimes they say things to you or to other people that it's kind of blunt, and people might take him the wrong way. But he doesn't realize what he's saying exactly. I think it kind of feels like maybe this person's from another country. And so they haven't been in your country long enough to really understand the lingo and how harsh they may be sounding when they talk to people, especially when they talk to customers. So again, I'm feeling like this person owns a convenience store or something like that. Okay, in the immediate past, I have the World card, and it feels like for some of you, you've just gotten back from a trip, or you're coming back from another country. You're coming back in the beginning of November, the first week of November, from another country. You've been away for a while. And so I'm feeling this big release of energy from you. Like oh my God, I'm so glad to be back home. I'm so glad to be back in my own house with my own food and my own furniture and my own bed. And so I'm just feeling that very strongly from this card. That you're just returning or you've just gotten back, so you're very happy. For your crowning thoughts, I have the Seven of Cups, and it feels like for some of you, especially if you're a female, you have several suitors right now that are clamoring to date you. But it feels like some of you are some kind of artist, and you're very busy right now, especially with one particular project. So it feels like you're going to have to push some of these people to December as far as dates are concerned. And you're even considering taking one or two of them with you to family outings during the holiday season. Even though you don't normally do that, you don't normally take a date to these events. You just go by yourself and see your family and cousins and things like that. Because you're pressed for time in November and you're going to have to push some aside to December, I do see you inviting to two different events during the holiday season, and it feels like everything's going to go pretty well. It doesn't feel like you're going to get teased by your family, like, are you too serious or something? I don't feel that from your relatives. What's coming in the immediate future? I have the Three of Pentacles, and it feels like some of you are going to be doing some kind of woodworking or some kind of building something with your hands. It could be in a shed that you're doing this. And for some of you, it feels like you're building something secretly in a shed because you're going to give it away as a gift in December for Christmas to somebody. It looks very favorable and very positive, so it feels like it's going to be well received, whatever this gift is. Or if you're building something for yourself, it feels like you're going to do a really good job of building this thing and using it. You're going to be very happy every time you look at it. And what I'm seeing right now is a birdhouse. So it feels like some of you are building a birdhouse. Okay, Pisces, so for how you see yourself, I have the Nine of Wands. Some of you feel like you're really tired at your job for some reason. I guess maybe you're being overworked right now this month. But I feel like you're looking forward to the break that you're probably going to get in November for Thanksgiving. Whether it's 2 days or a week, you're looking forward to that. And that's what's keeping you afloat right now. You're thinking about that time that's coming very soon in November. And so you're just chugging along at your job. And for some of you, it feels like you work at a call center, and you're very, it's normally very stressful because of quotas you have to meet, and your manager always scheduling time to see you and speak to you about your quotas. But you have your eye on this prize of the break that's coming. So you're very excited about that. For your environment card, or how others see you, I have the King of Cups. I'm feeling this in two separate ways. The first way I'm feeling it is some of you drink too much alcohol, and a couple of people have told you that, but you've been in denial. And something's going to happen in November where you're going to have like an epiphany or something. You're going to be like, oh, maybe I do have a problem. And I see some of you going online to try to solve this problem. And I know that one thing you could try, if you're open to it, is hypnosis MP3s to help you stop being addicted to alcohol, or stop being addicted to whatever it is you feel like you're addicted to. So you might want to try that. The other way I'm feeling this King of Cups card is there's somebody that has their eye on you, and it feels like you're in a bar. Okay, or a club. And it feels like you're going to notice this person looking at you. And so you're going to smile at this person. And this person's going to feel like that's the green light for them to come over and speak to you. For some of you, you're going to become friends with this person because you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend already. For others of you, you're going to start a romantic relationship with this person. And it feels like it could last 3 to 6 months at least. So if that's something that you're open to, you're probably going to go for it then with this person. For the card in the position of what you really want, I have the Sun. And for some of you, it feels like I'm speaking to a male. You're hoping to find a girlfriend or mate. I heard the word mate, but you're hoping to find a girlfriend or spouse or partner that is a good cook, especially breakfast items, because you hate getting up early, and when you do get up, you're starving, and you don't want to have to spend any time cooking, and you really don't like having to take a quick shower to go get some fast food, or going to get fast food in the morning looking terrible because you haven't showered. So for some of you, what you really want, and you're a male, feels like you're a male, is you want a partner or a wife that cooks very well, that cooks often, and that really knows how to cook a lot of different breakfast items, because it's really important to you that someone cooks for you, especially in the morning. For others of you with the Sun card, what you really want is you want to have a very meaningful relationship with someone, and you want it to be successful. You don't want to have to go through any more crap, I just heard. So it feels like you've had several relationships where things just fell apart and you don't understand what you did wrong. You felt like it was your fault. The person didn't really explain to you why they wanted to break up with you, or they just stopped talking to you, just stopped communicating with you. So you're hoping that in November, especially at a event like a family gathering or holiday gatherings, you're hoping and praying that you meet somebody there that you get along with at the event, and that you can exchange numbers with or email addresses with and start communicating with. Because it feels like for some of you, you're kind of lonely right now because you don't have anybody at all that you're speaking to. And I do see that you're trying online dating, but you don't have your photo up and you're just looking around at different people. You're not messaging or anything like that right now, but you feel lonely. I feel very lonely. Okay. You want some companionship. You don't even have a pet, I'm hearing. Okay. So, okay, Pisces, for your outcome card, I have the Chariot, and it feels like some of you are going to be getting a new vehicle in November, and you're very excited about it. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that's 18 years old, approximately. For some of you, it's your first vehicle, and you just got your driver's license. So you're very happy because your parents are going to buy this for you. You're going to have to make the monthly payments, but they put like $4,000 down for this car for you. So you're super excited, and you're very happy and thankful that they got the package that you wanted. Instead of them saying, no, we're going to buy this model at this base price, they let you choose which package you wanted, and you're very thrilled that they did that, and you feel very happy and grateful. And I can see that in the future, maybe a month or two after you've made the car payment. Oh, and I'm hearing that they're going to pay for the insurance, by the way, okay? Because you're living there with them. By your second month of making the car payment, you would have saved enough money to be able to take them out to dinner as a thank you for them putting up that money for you to purchase this car. For the additional outcome cards, I have the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, and it feels like somebody that you're dating right now heavily is a fire sign, male or female, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it feels like for some of you, it could be a physical trainer. Is that what they call them? I think that's what they call them. And anyway, this person, at first you were worried about dating them because you felt like they were going to be watching everything that you eat and trying to give you hints that you need to be more physically active. But this person is not doing that at all, which is kind of freaking you out. But you really do like this person, and you're looking forward to more dates with this person in the next few months to see if you all are really, really a perfect match or not. Right now, you just started dating this person. I can see park, picnics, a lot of outdoor activities, and I can see this person playing frisbee even, and I think this person might have a large dog for some of you. And sometimes on these dates, he's going to take his dog. Other times he won't take the dog. That way he can spend more time focusing on you and having a decent conversation with you. So the other way that I'm feeling the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, some of you are going to be doing some house cleaning for extra money in November and December. And you're first going to start at your mom's house. And she's going to pay you, and then she's going to refer you to relatives who, some of them are going to hire you as well because they know you need to raise some extra money for something. I'm feeling again like a car repair or buying a car. And so a lot of these people are going to help you by hiring you to clean their house. And with the Eight of Wands, another thing I'm feeling, and it feels like it's for females, you've just found some new face cream or powder that makes your skin look flawless. Okay, I just heard flawless. And you're so excited about this product, you're going to be telling everybody that you run into about this product. So if that's you, please post in the comments below what that is, if it's really helped your skin look really flawless, because I would like to know what it is, and I'm sure other people would like to know too. Okay, so Pisces, now I'm going to do a relationship reading for you. So for the Celtic Cross, I use the Housewife's Tarot. I really love the designs on these cards, and I like the thickness of these cards. And now I'm going to use the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. I've already shuffled and cut it to do a relationship reading for you. So this is going to be for what you want, what you need, how you see the person right now that you're interested in, how you see them. The current energy between the two of you, what they want, what they need, how they see you, and then what's going to happen the next 3 months. So for what you want, I have the Six of Swords. Some of you want to move. Some of you are living with someone that you're very unhappy with. You may have children with this person, and you want to move out. So you want to have enough money to move out. That's the only thing that's stopping you right now, is money, so that you can move out of this apartment or house and move into your own place. Some of you are not moving at all. You just want a new relationship. You just got out of a relationship, or you're planning to break a relationship, and you want to get into a new one because you like the idea of having someone, having a companion. You don't want to have any space in between leaving one and finding the next one. So for what you need, I have the Queen of Swords. And for some of you, I'm feeling like your mom is bugging you. And she's bugging you when it comes to relationships. So what you need is to not let her bug you so much. And you need her to keep her mouth shut. I just heard that right now. So maybe she's really, really irritating you about choices in love. For others of you, I'm feeling what you need is you need to finally get child support settled so that you can start receiving that money. You're some of you are males. Okay. Now for how you see the person that you're interested in or that you're with right now, I have the Moon card. And so you're confused because you're not sure how this person feels about you right now. And you don't know if you should continue spending energy on this person or not. For some of you, it feels like you've been seeing this person for a few weeks. And for others of you, it feels like you've been together for a while, but there may have been an argument recently and you're not speaking to each other. So for those of you, you don't live together. Okay. Now for the current energy between you, I have the Queen of Cups. For some of you, there's another woman that's causing some problems. She's tempting the person that you're interested in. This could be a male or female that you're interested in. Anyway, there's another woman who's very affectionate, and she's tempting your partner or your ex right now. Okay. For others of you, the current energy between the two of you is it's very loving and nurturing and warm. Like you're both very affectionate with each other. Also, I'm feeling there's a lot of passion between the two of you. Okay. Now, for the person that you're interested in, I have the Nine of Rods. And this person, for some of you, this person's feeling like they can't trust you. So I'm feeling like I'm speaking to someone who just got caught cheating. And this could be texting with some other guy, or maybe this person found an email between you and some other person. And so for some of you, it feels like this person's defensive. They don't trust you, so they're defensive. So if you try to come on to them, if you try to reconcile with this person, they might just kick you to the curb immediately. Some of them may stop and listen to what you have to say. And then for others of you with the Nine of Rods, it feels like you've been together with this person for several years, and it feels like you're just now discussing with this person the possibility of having a child. So this person feels like they're not sure if you're able to have children or not. Okay. For what this person needs, I have the Eight of Pentacles, and what I'm feeling is that this person is very focused right now on making more money. And for some of you, this person is starting a new hobby to make money from. Plus, he or she has their regular day job. So something they're looking at right now is starting a new hobby, or they've just started it. And for some of them, I'm hearing that it's brewing their own beer. Okay. For how they see you, I have the Knight of Cups. So they see you as very intuitive, spiritual, affectionate, kind, and nurturing. So I feel very positive with this card, that how this person sees you, that you're interested in, sees you like an angel. Okay. They don't see anything wrong with you at all. So what's coming the next 3 months for this relationship? I have the Chariot. It feels like in December, there might be a small argument while you're with your partner or boyfriend or girlfriend at a holiday gathering. Okay. And the reason this is going to happen is because the people around you, like you're sitting in a circle at this party, they bring something up that you don't approve of, and they've all seen this thing, like maybe it's a movie or something, and you really don't want your partner to watch those kind of movies, but your partner's just trying to be friendly with these people, so he's chit-chatting with them about it, but it upsets you, and then later on you start getting after this person when you all are driving back home or something. And it feels like you should try not to get upset, because your partner's just trying to be friendly with these people. He's just trying to make conversation with them. They're the ones that started talking about that movie or whatever it is that you don't approve of, okay? That's in December. In January, I have the World card, and it feels like your partner is going to get some extra money, maybe from income tax refund or something, and they're going to want to take you out to a really nice restaurant in January, and they may want to take you to some play or something also. And it feels like I'm feeling like you might get upset about something. So again, you need to try not to get upset. Okay, this person is trying really hard. They want to spend this extra money on you. I think you should try your best to just be as grateful as possible that they want to do something nice for you. It feels like you're not going to like something about the restaurant or the theater. In February, I have the Emperor card, and it feels like for some of you, this person could be frustrated with you in February. I'm feeling again like you are getting kind of emotional about something in the environment, and it feels like you're kind of taking it out on this person, even though this person didn't do anything wrong. So over the next few months, it feels like you're going to need to try not to get so upset about things, especially during the holiday season. I know that's not for all of you, but it feels very strongly that some of you get really upset over things, and I heard minor things also. You get upset, okay? So now I'm going to pull a card from the Ascended Masters Oracle cards, and this is for you, Pisces, for November